Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amma ba'da, habati fillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hayyakallah, asalallah kareem, Rabbil arshil azim, and yatawallana fi dunya wal akhirah. Habati fillah, dua is so important for us. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, fi kitabi al-mubin, ad'uni astajib lakum. Supplicate to me and I will answer you. So dua, habati fillah, is something which is mashru'. It's legislated by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's mashru' fi kulli zaman wa makan. It is legislated to pray, to supplicate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala anytime and pretty much any makan, any place, as long as it's not a place of filth, like in the bathroom or something like this, something which is unbefitting. So it is legislated for the Muslim to pray and supplicate to his Lord subhanahu wa ta'ala, not to any of the saints, not to the dead, not to the villagers, not to the dead elders, anything like this, or to your sheikh or what have you. Supplicate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So as long as there's not sin in your supplication, then supplicate to your Lord subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has commanded you to supplicate to him and him alone. One of the things I want to talk about, habati fillah, is one of the things we should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for, and that's sincerity. Now listen to this athar of our Salaf from Umar bin al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala an. So it was narrated on Umar radiyallahu ta'ala an that he used to say during his supplication, Allahumma aj'al amali salihan waj'alhu liwajhika khalisan wa la taj'al li ahadin fihi shay'an. That Umar bin al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala an used to say, he used to supplicate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, Allahumma, O Allah, make my deeds righteous and make them for your sake with sincerity, strictly to you, supplicating to you with sincerity. He's asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help him with his sincerity. And do not make it for anyone, anything else, meaning any sharing in that. So Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu shows us how the Salaf, meaning the Sahaba radiyallahu ta'ala anhu majma'een and the Tabi'een with Tabi'een, how sincere, how important sincerity was to them, and that they were really the flag bearers of Tawheed, of sincerity to Allah, of ikhlas, and they were really the holders of spears that pierced shirk and condemned it and fought it and repressed it. That is the way of the Salaf. So it's the call to Tawheed, it's the call to sincerity to Allah. Don't be fearful of Tawheed. Love Tawheed. Worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. Raise your hand to your Lord. Ask him for any and everything. If you're having troubles in your life, in your wealth, in your livelihood, in your marriage, with your children, in your school, in your habits, in your poisonous habits, in addictions that you have, supplicate to Allah. Supplicate to Allah. Beg Allah, and beg Allah with sincerity, and beg Allah for sincerity. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Almighty to accept our good and forgive our evil. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.